We're gonna do our checks real quick. All right. What's up, guys? It's DGM Slayer. Welcome to Slayer Court. Welcome to Slayer Court. Make sure my awesome. Gotta move that so I don't breathe into the mic. All right, right there is fine. All right, so we are doing Persona 3. Welcome to Persona Day. Yay! Yay! All right, now let's get pumped up. Nothing but sewer slides? What? Go ahead. What? Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the intro. I don't know. Woo!
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh. Well, that got deep.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track
Or they were
mind.
literally shooting themselves in the face. Yes, yes,
Will you be
yes.
okay out there on your own?
It's part of the game. It's Persona 3. It's not Persona 4 or 5. In 5, they take off a mask and make themselves bleed. In the 4th one... What did they do in the 4th one? Oh, they kick a card. A Terriot card.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Maybe it is a game. Trying to break the fourth wall a little bit. Yeah, I think when they tried to summon their personas in the 4th game, they were using some kind of... It was, yeah, it's a Terriot card.
Have you heard? Hold up.
Oh, besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The 2nd year. She stopped coming to school after she shot herself. I mean, just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway.
Okay, time for class.
Okay, open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel. It's in, Kazai. Probably said the last name right. That first name I ain't trying. Why him? I'm more interested in Todo Kaniko's, I may have said Kaneko wrong, work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's always, he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carpet streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
You were listening, right? Lend me a brother a hand. Bye-bye. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carpet streamers.
Exactly.
By the way, mystical mirage and the rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. Man, that's gonna end up being on the exam.
You're a lifesaver.
Ah. It's like I couldn't gave him the answer just now. He just got a good memory or something. Woof. So boom 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 boom. It's like I don't like that. So last forever. Hey Trisha.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodation, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
No, I'm good. I don't need insight.
Here's to a wonderful school year.
I've played, I think, like half of this game.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No, not really. That's a pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any times to rise. Sit back, relax.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Okay. Spooky.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
To the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased
to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document you signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only
Yes, I will.
one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright. Oh, that's a dog.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Okay.
Oh, you think so?
Well, you take studying pretty seriously, but it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Okoda.
Now, moving on.
We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Oh, he's rambling. Yeah, screw it.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
I'm busy.
Oh, come on, it'll be quick. That's right, you're new around here. No worries, I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look on the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
Man, you'd be that guy that's addicted to gambling. Get so close and be like, more, 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 more. That's what gambling does to you.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing. But please don't make this a regular occurrence. In any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight?
By the way,
Mother here once cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think
I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Creature Supply doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Head bobbing.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman. That's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
It's about to go down.
Akihiko.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
Oop, here we go.
To follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case. Okay? All right.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for...
Let's go.
Shit's getting tense.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Right. I've locked the door. Huh?
Anime cutscene.
No way. That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. The shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So.
Dude, that smile.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
What on earth was that?
Awaken power.
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
Let's go combat.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one? Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Go.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, the doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
Do you have a stomach ache or something? I was in the hospital for a week and you think it was because of a stomach ache?
Jeez. Are you stupid or something? It's not like that.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. It's just huge elephants. Well, it wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'll talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomonen period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomonen period, what were they called? Hovels?
Don't look so glum.
So he's teaching you guys who not okay. It's called a midden. Noted. I didn't know. I don't know.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
A Twilight fragment?
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the Lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Seize the day.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Bruh.
You know, because it's the weekend,
Your puns.
Hi, how have you been? We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power, and what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Creepy.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me...
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introduction. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You okay? School days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
You're way too excited.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's all been happening a lot lately, though. people jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is... Oh man, it's small rocks! So many... Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
Oh?
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Heck yeah!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So... I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes,
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
no.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the... I'm in! Me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet... That is why you must be made aware of something. You must understand the nature of your power. The door you just passed through, your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role. The manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
huh?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off?
Dude, you're supposed to be our
We'll be following you.
Leader. All right.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect this shouldn't be too tough, but you'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up... Hold on. This is the first real battle for... Alright, when faced with an enemy, the second option, knowing how...
Yeah, I already know how this works.
What to do?
Okay, looks like I'm up. Jokes. Check this out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't...
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. The battle's about to begin. All right, most enemies, not...
Weaknesses!
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
What to do?
Well done. Keep that up.
Woohoo!
I did it! Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eye.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes.
Oh, sweet.
That...
Hey.
Oh, just not gonna let me attack.
Next, I'm first. I'll keep...
all out.
It's a maneuver now.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down.
Get ready.
I will take that. Thank you. You have 2 more abilities you can unlock.
How'd you like it?
When I saw my opening,
That was magnificent teamwork. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other's seam. Let's apply what we've...
Bro, if you don't stop talking to me and stopping me when I'm about to end my zone, we're gonna fight.
I've covered the basics of combat now. I'll continue.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple
Bruh.
personas and summon them at will.
Yeah.
What to do?
Come, Persona!
Your persona just now.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down.
XP.
The enemy has been defeated. Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right. I wonder. Not bad. Looks like you've now use it. Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the Dark Hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Alright guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. I will be going live for Persona every Tuesday. And I will see you guys on the next stream that we do today.